It looks like summer has officially landed, especially here in the UK. And these are the trends that I think are going to be heating up the summer and items that you want to have in your wardrobe for summer 2023. It's going to be a jort summer, and these are going to come in many different shapes, sizes and colors. And I'm definitely here for this trend. All the fast fashion companies have picked up on this trend, so they're easily accessible. And to add to that, if they've picked up on it, then you best believe it's gonna flood the streets. If you're like me and you occasionally want to mix things up and not always wear shorts when it comes to the summertime, then you want something lightweight and breathable in your wardrobe. And linen trousers are gonna provide exactly that. Most high street stores again will have these available to you, and don't be afraid to look in the women's section too. Just want to take a quick moment to thank today's sponsor, which is BetterHelp. If you haven't heard of BetterHelp, they are the world's largest online therapy session with over 30,000 trained, licensed professionals within therapy that can help you with a range of problems. Now, I've been using BetterHelp for the last month now, and when they reached out, I was ecstatic. As someone who's used online coaching, therapy is just another step forward where you can discuss and unpack any problems that you may or may not have. As someone within social media and in the creator economy, dealing with different comments, opinions, it can sometimes be difficult just to drown out the noise, and speaking to a therapist really helps to center myself. The platform is really simple and super easy to use. All you have to do is answer a few questions via the platform, and then they'll match you up with one of the trained professionals within their network. Because the platform is 100% online, you can choose how you want to interact with your therapist, whether that might be by a text, phone call, or video call. In addition to that, if you're not feeling a connection with your therapist, then you can switch to another therapist with no additional costs. There are also other great features on the platform, such as journaling and classes, which you can also have a look at. With BetterHelp, you're still getting the same quality and professionalism as you would get from a therapist in office, but in this case, you'll have a lot more flexibility to choose the time, the days that will work best for you and fit in around your schedule. If this is something that you're interested in, then please do check them out and get 10% off on your first month using the link below, which is betterhelp.com/Kobe Ohini. I'll link it below and put it up on the screen, but do check them out. I'm a big fan of these, and a particular favorite of mine is the one from Story MFG, their brew bucket hat. They're pricey, so you're not going to be seeing me in them anytime soon. But if you shop around for the likes of Zara, or maybe you have a talented friend that can knit one for you, then I'd go with that. So it shouldn't be too hard to acquire or expensive to get your hands on one of these bucket hats. You best believe that the sleeves them are going to be out this summer, and one thing that really lacked was that there weren't enough loose, relaxed fitting vests for men out there. There were plenty of fitted ones, like your rib vest that hugged the body or would be worn as a layering piece. But you really wanted to have just a vest that you could wear on their own. Now you see more knitted vests that are cut in a loose, relaxed fit that can be easily styled on their own. They're everywhere right now, from Zara, H&M, All Saints, COS, Arket. You can find them pretty much all high street stores, and since they're knitted, they can also provide that warmth as well as breathability. I've long been a fan of the New Balance 860 V2, but they're no longer New Balance's best kept secret. With Teddy Santis stepping in and giving them a refresh with the ALD collab, and since then they've re-released the original black and white colorways. And I'm seeing a lot of people rocking them now. They're a super comfy shoe, so I'd highly recommend them if you do like that trainer running aesthetic that everyone is on these days. I said it's a jort summer, but let's not forget that jorts might not work for everyone. An alternative, and one that I think will be prevalent this summer, is short shorts. Those that sit around the mid to lower thigh area. These could be in the form of mesh shorts, wool shorts, chino shorts. The list is endless, but there are going to be plenty of options for you to shop from. There's no lack in variety, and in terms of price point as well when it comes to short shorts. You'll easily find them. For those that want to elevate their look this summer, loafers are a much welcome change from sneakers. They're tremendously versatile and can work well with shorts, making them perfect for the summer. I'm seeing a lot of Duke and Dexter, GH Bass on my socials these days, but if you're just looking to test the waters when it comes to loafers, then any high street store will have their version of loafers and you won't have to break the bank too much if you do want to experiment with them. In my opinion, I really don't think this trend is dying out. I'm seeing so many cargos from a number of brands that makes me think that this trend is here to stay for the time being anyway. What brands are now doing is they're making lightweight versions of these with multiple pockets, giving off that military vibe. A lot of them also offer a variety in terms of the way that you would like to style them, if you want to wear them loose or cinched when they have the cuffing at the bottom of the trousers. I know it's summer and people aren't wearing jeans as often, but just hear me out on this trend. I like wide leg jeans, but I'm not a fan of the super baggy, voluminous jeans. I think we're still going in the direction of volume with more options being provided in a wider silhouette. For me, I just like a baggy fit, and I think these ones from Zara are a great pair to pick up if you're looking for an affordable option. In general, I just think that jeans are seeing a real resurgence, especially in the last couple of years. There's a big love for vintage football jerseys right now, and not for people to actually play football in, but to wear them out and style them. And a lot of brands like ALD, to name one, are making their own versions of football jerseys. Bloke core is really in these days, and the pinnacle of that is football jerseys. I'm not seeing loads and loads of high street stores with their own version of football jerseys. Perhaps they haven't caught on to the trend yet, but when they do, you best believe that this one is gonna get rinsed. There are a number of trends that I think are gonna be around this summer that I didn't even get a chance to mention, such as the Adidas Sambas cropping, whether that be t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, or shirt. That being said, let me know what you think the trends will be for this summer 2023. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.